Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, it's
first team all defense. All right, DA, thanks as always. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Claxton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. And the Nets miss again. Here's Milwaukee now. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Giannis. Giannis, a screen on Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the picture of consistency. Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
They get the rebound. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Allen. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Next ball.
Johnson, that's for 2.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Allen, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Bucks leading by 6. And he uses the glass on the late. Allen's got 6 points.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The pass to Johnson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Kick out to Giannis. They set the screen, and he banks in the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's stolen by Johnson. Bridges dishes to Dinwiddie. And they'll get another chance. Bridges misses. Milwaukee leading by 7. Down low. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. For Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive play.
Simmons checked in for Dinwiddie. Giannis outside. Holiday against Simmons. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. The second effort. Rebounded by the Nets. Right side Simmons. Pass to Finney-Smith from past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Allen dishes to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Allen.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-5 run here. Allen kicks to Holiday. The feed to Lopez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Johnson outside. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Simmons. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Harris setting the pick for Thomas. Shoots from the line, and he makes that one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Carter, the pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis the screen. The leader, and stolen by Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Pass to Ingles. Outside Crowder. Back McDaniels. Crowder on the wing, guarded by Curry. There's Portis, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Bucks lead by 9. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Portis against Simmons. There is a screen on Portis. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Connaughton's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Connaughton.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Curry on the wing. Harris setting the pick for Curry. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks leading by 9. Now here's Connaughton. Portis, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Crowder. O'Neal with the rebound. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, that's a veteran move right there. Jay Crowder, the little up fake. It was all he needed.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
He hits the second from the line. 41 seconds left in the first. Curry deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Portis. Crowder finds Ingles. To the middle. Here's Portis. Basket good. Portis shot 6.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now Thomas. To end the run. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thomas got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Dragic is out there with Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Outside Holiday. Dragic against Dinwiddie. And it's Dragic off the drive. Yep, it counts.
You see the dribble drive ability, the burst, the extra gear of Goran Dragic right there.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Harris outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Holiday with it. Bridges covering. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, relentless effort on the interior from Goran Dragic. This guy knows how valuable those high percentage looks are.
There's O'Neal with the three. Drills it from outside.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
There's the pass to Holiday. To the left side wing. Connaughton against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Dinwiddie. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Holiday dishes to Dragic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Portis. Connaughton sets a screen for Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target there with the little leaner.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Claxton. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Matthews in for Goran Dragic. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Finney Smith's checked in.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Giannis outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And he's still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Knocked loose. Finney Smith passes to Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Dinwiddie wide open. Good on the triple. Dinwiddie's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Nets trail by 13. Dinwiddie attacking. That one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got 9.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jay Crowder's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. The Nets also changing it up. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Bridges, and it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Now here's Middleton. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Curry wide open, and the Nets miss again. Despite the Nets shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
Now, here's Thomas, following the miss by Wesley Matthews. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Curry.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch, this is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
Thomas against Matthews. There's the dish to Lopez. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Passes to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. Picks it out to Johnson from outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Lopez outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Simmons. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Simmons got his second basket of the game.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
The kick out to Crowder. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You have to wrap Brook Lopez up, right? Because this guy's so adept at using those long arms to get his shot off.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. Now here's Simmons. Over Lopez. No dice from 9 feet out. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. Count it.
Now this is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
Outside Thomas. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Nets trail by 9. Simmons feeling it out a bit. 26 seconds left here in the second. Simmons sets a screen for Thomas. Clock at 6. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. They get it back. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
No good. And that concludes the first half. Bucks lead by 9. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Lopez, and it's blocked. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. No good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Dinwiddie with it.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Here's the screen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Allen passes to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 13. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Allen kicks to Giannis. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 14.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Johnson left side. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Harris subbed in for Cameron Johnson. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Bridges passes to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to O'Neal. Nets passing it around. Claxton no good. Bucks leading by 15. Allen in the post. He's against Bridges.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The first free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. Fires for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Bridges. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges. The kick out to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Portis can't get it to go. Nets trail by 15. Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Pass to O'Neal. Here now is Dinwiddie. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Misses the three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
It's Allen on the wing. Here's Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Giannis against Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. Claxton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Nets, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie.
Dragic has a quick first step. He may not be the fastest guy, but he dictates when the move is going to happen.
And Goran Dragic drops them both. Here's Simmons.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 5 points so far.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Ingles with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Dragic. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Bucks leading by 17. Passes it to Ingles. Up and in on the layup.
I'll tell you, Ingles is just such a pro. This guy is unafraid despite the defense.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Curry. Shoots over Dragic. Again, Curry missing. The Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Portis and stolen by Simmons. Now Curry. Harris, right side. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Simmons. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Out left to the wing. And that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Jay Crowder. 1:31 left in the third quarter. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Bucks. The pass to Ingles. Here's Connaughton. Bangs home the trifecta. Connaughton's got 5 now.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Here's Thomas. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Connaughton against Harris. Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Dragic against Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Dragic with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Thomas. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Ingles. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's the 5 of the floor for the Bucks. Middleton can't get it to go. Nets trail by 20. Now here's Dinwiddie on the wing. Bridges back to Dinwiddie inside. Here's Thomas. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Ben Simmons, and Johnson subbed in for Thomas. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved in his passing ability.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Bucks leading by 22. Middleton finds Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. Passes it to Bridges. Over to the left wing. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. And the Nets miss again.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. On the inbound. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. And that's now 24 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Noel. And the rejection by Giannis. Crowder kicks to Matthews. Noel against Carter. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Noel, a screen on Carter. Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Carter dishes to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Drew Holiday. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Mills, defended by Carter. The pass to Johnson, fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Bucket is good.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense, superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Matthews. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Johnson. Now Mills. Back to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Allen's checked in for Milwaukee.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Grayson Allen.
Just 3 to shoot from the baseline. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Tries again. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the veteran Patty Mills, understanding how to draw contact, will get an opportunity at the foul line.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Matthews. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Dragic in for Javon Carter. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Curry comes in for Bridges. Dragic finds Giannis. That one, no good. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mills, that's a 2-pointer, connects, the jumper drops.
Yeah, this is what Patty Mills gives you consistently. You give him a jumper, he will knock it in.
Connaughton passes to Giannis. Giannis is double. Connaughton, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Mills. Johnson outside. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Connaughton, and the layup's good off the glass. Connaughton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Lobbed up there for Johnson.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Mills. Johnson with a screen on Dragic. Mills can't hit. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Giannis against Johnson. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dragic. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Noel. Joe Harris comes in for Johnson. And it's Ben Simmons in for Patty Mills. Claxton. Back to Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dragic against Simmons. Here's Harris. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
The kick out to Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
Free throw good, Crowder. Dinwiddie is checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good from Crowder.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Dinwiddie against Dragic. Pass to Connaughton for the three. A rebound by the Nets. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris passes to Claxton. Back to Harris. There's the three. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Dragic with it. Takes a three. Off the mark. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our